Alright, the monotone and energetic YouTuber noob Merciless Vaughn is back here with another Bleach Brave Souls video. And this one I'm going to be showcasing my 1-year account. I logged in today. I have logged in for a total of 365 days. So I've been playing Bleach Brave Souls for about a year. I just want to show off my profile, my characters, maybe give a little bit of my thoughts on the game so far. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. If you do, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and also help me get to 200 subscribers. I'm very close. And without wasting any more time, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so first things first, I guess I can show off my profile. So here we are taking a look at my profile. Here are my top 5 characters used. As you can see here, I have my favorite character in the Bleach series, 1000 Year Blood War Aizen, and 6th Anniversary Aizen. In third, I have the Safui Azashiro. I mean, he was just there just because I thought he was a cool unit at the time I pulled him. But when Safui Toshiro came out, I just wanted to work on him to make sure he was one of my top 5 characters used. So I'm currently doing that now. So yeah, he's going to replace Azashiro. So do keep that in mind once I just get more usage out of him. Fourth character is the Artworks Ichigo. This Artworks Ichigo is one of the first few characters I pulled. Yeah, I started playing the game when his Brave Fest banner hat first came out. And so I managed to pull him on, like, I believe it was my 3rd step. So yeah, he's here just because, you know, it was my first ever character. He has, you know, some value to me. And here we go, 7th Anniversary Ichigo. He's really just here just because I think he's a pretty cool unit. And he probably won't be here long because I'm waiting for Safui again to come out, really. So yeah. Besides like the Aizens and the Artworks Ichigos, the last 2 slots, I was just basically waiting for Safui, Toshiro, and Gen to come out. So I'm getting Safui, Toshiro up here just so he can be my 3rd, and then whenever Safui Gen comes out, he'll be up here as well, and those will be my top 5 units. Linked characters, I mean, I really didn't care too much for the linked characters. These first 3 are just the links that I use for Aizen, and these 2 links here are just what I've used for the 6th Anniversary Aizen as well. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I pretty much 100%ed the main story in the game. I completed the side missions. Spirits are forever with you, total clears. I'm a 3rd seat right now. I've been a 3rd seat for the longest. I really don't plan on going up, mostly because my characters aren't strong enough to, but I'm fine with 3rd seat because I have access to 3rd seat extreme co-op, so yeah. Guild, I made my own guild. It's called the 501st Legion. That's pretty much the guild that I make in every single game that I play. I think I'm the only one that currently does guild quests in my guild, so yeah. If you want to join my guild, you can just let me know if you're interested. If not, it is what it is. Here are the Psychomon towers. As you can see, I did miss some of these towers, mostly because I wasn't playing the game during those times. And so yeah, like the 3rd, 4th, 5th Anniversary towers, I wasn't playing the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These are all the towers that I have done so far, my completions. Epic raids, I don't do epic raids often, but I probably should start doing them a lot more often because that is a good source of droplets and pots that I need. And I guess the familiars that I use, the one I use the most is this Yorichi, just because. And I did finish Chronicle Quest, and overall total login days, 365 days. I don't play arenas a lot, so I don't have any rank 10 characters. When I did play arena, I was just really playing them to get the orbs from them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's it for the profile. I guess the next thing we can look at are my accessories. And yeah, as for my accessories, I like to try to keep at least one of every accessory, at least 2 of every accessories from the ones that I know that I'm going to use. I mean, you're going to need at least 2 just so for the attack and spiritual pressure characters. Yeah, I really don't have a lot, but I try to have at least one of everything. I know there's still a few that I'm missing, I just haven't gotten them yet, or like some of the accessories that I know I'm not going to use, I just really don't bother with them. But yeah, as for my 5-star accessories, I have the Spirit Javelins here. I have a lot of heart ones for no reason at all. 1 power, 1 speed, a couple hearts, and some technique ones. So yeah, I have all of the Spirit Javelins. The Kamaris, I have all of those. A few power, a couple mines, few speed, a couple hearts, and technique ones. Take a look at the Golden Chappies. All I'm missing is the Mine Golden Chappie. So I'm still hunting for that one. And then I have the teacups right here. I do have all of the teacups. And then as for the cape fasteners, I am missing the power cape fastener. And as for the tea sets, I have all of those. And that's really it for the 5-star accessories. So really the only 5-star accessories that I'm missing are the power cape fastener and the mine golden chappie. I'm still hunting for those two. Then I have all the 5-star accessories. So far I think I've gotten pretty lucky with my accessories, if I do say so myself. Mostly because my first few 5-star accessories came from these summons right here. I managed to pull I managed to pull my first technique golden chappie from here, and along with some other ones. But yeah, the most memorable one I think I pulled was the technique golden chappie. I pulled my first one from these tickets. And I know the chance for pulling 5-star accessories from this one is extremely low. But I did get lucky there. I did pull some of my other 5-star accessories from the Extreme Co-op quests using some of these tickets. And I did get lucky pulling some 5-star accessories from here. And also, when the Bleach and Brave Souls had those guaranteed 5-star accessory summons, I pulled most of my 5-star accessories from that as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my accessories. I guess we can look at, these. Most of these materials I got when I was first playing Bleach Brave Souls when the first Brawl Quest came out. Yeah, the first time Brawl Quest was first released, I farmed that like crazy, and I've managed to get all these materials from there. And so yeah, I think I farmed about maybe 16,000 editing brushes when Brawl Quest first came out. And so yeah, and over time I've just accumulated a lot more editing brushes. So yeah, the first time Brawl Quest came out, I just farmed that like crazy, and I got more than enough resources I needed here and editing brushes just from that alone. And that really helped out my account. I guess the revive candles, I have a decent amount of those, I guess. And now I guess we can take a look at my characters. This is just my character list. I really don't summon on premium banners, mostly because, as you can see here, I have all of the Olkiras. I have all of the, I believe this was the, was this the October end of month banner? I believe it was. That was a premium unit. And then the Olkira banner was also a premium unit. And as you can see here, I have all of the units from those banners just because I managed to pull them from tickets. And so yeah, all the premium units you see here, I managed to pull from tickets, except maybe this Love. I did do the very first step on this banner when it came out, and I just managed to pull him. I was trying to go for the Lisa, but I ended up getting him. So yeah, here are some more premium units I got from tickets. Yeah, all premium units I've just managed to get from tickets. So I guess you could say that I'm extremely lucky. Go down here. I do have copies of some of, these units. I have a couple 7th anniversary Ichigos. I have a few 6th anniversary items, and I have another Arc Swords Ichigo. I'm mostly keeping these just because of the, they could be bonus characters on the point event whenever they come out. And I do have some extra Chronicle Quest characters in here just because I can get those extra fragments. Farming Chronicle Quest is a pain in the butt, so yeah, I keep a few extras of those. And you know, I do keep a few extra characters just because I might need some Transcendence points for whenever I max Transcendent character and try to get the stat that I need in that lottery slot. These are pretty much my characters. I know this is probably I say this is a pretty decent account. Yeah, it's a pretty decent account. As for my 5/5 characters, let's see, what would I go to? Special move. Yeah, here are my 5/5 characters. Toshiro, Aizen. Those are some of my favorite characters from the Bleach Verso series. So yeah, you'll mostly see any more good units of Aizen or Toshiro. I'll probably try to 5/5. Yamamoto, he's OP. When he first came out, he still is a top tier character. So yeah, I had to 5/5 him. I really wasn't going for a 5/5 Yuha Baha. I was trying to like 5/5 my 1000-Year Blood War Aizen, and I just so happened to like just 5/5 them while I was trying to go for the Aizen. He's a premium unit. I pulled him more than enough times from the BBS tickets. As a Shiro, I was trying to go for the Power Kenpachi that was in his banner, and I just ended up 5/5ing him. Yeah, he's a premium unit, he's a premium unit. These three are just premium units. I pulled enough of them. I pulled her more than enough times, and I probably cared to remember whenever she was in a banner. Same thing with him, and also him. I'm tired of seeing him in banners. Aizen, you know, when I first saw this character, I was like, man, I really want that character. And so every time he came out in a banner, I managed to, you know, 5/5 him. I did summon on his Brave Fest banner when that first came out. I think I managed to pull 2 copies. And whenever he came out in the banner, I just, you know, managed to pull him and eventually 5/5 him. Archworks Ichigo, I pulled more than enough of him in the 7th anniversary banner. I'm kind of tired of seeing him. So yeah, I think from the BBS tickets, I pulled like maybe 1 Aizen and like maybe a couple Archworks Ichigos. Can't really remember. There's some 1000-Year Blood War characters. I 5/5 them when I was going for this Aizen right here. So yeah, they're 5 out of 5. And then here are just some other characters. So that's really it for the characters. Oh, I guess I can also show characters that I've actually worked on. Would that be Transcendence? Yeah. So yeah, here are the characters that I actually have that you know, that 500 representative stat in the last slot. This Aizen, mostly all my NAD characters that are 5 out of 5, I didn't bother putting that SP to level 10 in the last slot, mostly because it's really no point. It's a waste of resources in my opinion. There's really no point in doing that. And as you can see, same thing for all my NAD units. I just completely ignored the SP in the last slot. These aren't leveled up mostly because I just didn't want to level them up. And I think that's all to say there is about my characters. I guess the character materials that I have. These are the materials that I've accumulated so far. I did use some. Yeah, most of these I got from, you know, Brawl Quest. Yeah, as a new player, or yeah, you should really farm Brawl Quest. It's really, really good next time it's around. If you're a new player, just go ahead and farm it. My potions, there aren't really anything major. I have not been doing epic raids or like inheritance trials, so yeah, I know these potions probably aren't the best. I was going for at least 50,000 of each, but you know, I just kind of stopped farming it and I just used them whenever some new characters came out for showcases. Here are my Hogyokus and Hogyoku Wills. Got a decent amount. I gotten most of these from Brawl Quest. Skill keys and special move sources. I saved this one. I can't remember which one we got the speed one for. I think it was for the 7th anniversary. I could be wrong. I can't remember when we got one. But yeah, I'm just saving that for I don't know, I guess whatever speed character I want to use it on. And here are the total amount of scrolls that I currently have. And that's it. Familiars, if you care about that, but probably not. Those are all the familiars that I have. And the familiars that I do use most in Epic Race, they all have full stamina damage, 10% in their slot. Well, as their skills, rather. Except maybe this cone. I'll go back. Yeah. That's it. What else can I show? I guess I can show off my Brave Battle units. So in the first one here, I just have, you know, the Safwee, Sajin, forgot his name right there. Here's the build for it. I have attack, and then I have stamina in this one. And then here are the links. And then Yuhabaha. And then here we have the Chad. And I guess we can look at the other teams. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just switched back and forth between these teams. I just pretty much used the same amount of characters for my Brave Battles. I really don't care for Brave Battles that much. I just try to stay in third seat just so I can do, you know, third seat extreme co-op whenever that comes around. I guess we can look at the overall album of the characters. But yeah, yeah, I pretty much skip a lot of banners. I really skipped a lot. I skipped most of the banners that came out so far this year because I went all in for this Safwee Toshiro just to 5-5 him, and that really took most of my orbs. Had I had some left over and 5-5 him earlier, I definitely probably would have summoned on this banner just to try and pull this Yumichika, because I don't have a power unit with the Super Link Slot Potion skill. All of the power ones are seasonal, like the Swimsuit Momo and this character right here. They're all seasonal. So yep, that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is what my album looks like. All the premium units that you see here I have pulled from tickets, except for this Love. I just pulled him on the first step of the banner that he came out in. I do have the Psychomon chat. Still do not have Safwee Ret, so this is one of the characters that I really wanted to have when I first started playing this game. I've done a few steps on a banner she came out in, and you know, I just still have not gotten her. It's unfortunate, but it's alright. Not really tripping. Yep, that's it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my Bleach Brave Souls account that I've worked on the past year. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and as usual, until next time.